you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks attract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding enough. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up.
Touch my savior, give me that touch of my haters.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go in Western New York. And a solid run back there. We'll get this out past the 30-yard line. 32-yard line.
Check, Smash. Come on. Go.
And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spin.
miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
But I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Buffalo Bills. Which of these 0-3 teams will visit the win column for the first time? We'll see. We're underway here in week 4. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Let's get him!
Batted straight, it's Pacheco. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. They'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun now on third down. That's Foster hauling it in over the middle. And he has got the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down. Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Go, Reed, go. Get it.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. The Bills had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you're spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly is into the end zone for a touchdown.
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bills 7, Saints nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. To throw is Brady. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that throw is incomplete. When you look at this defense, they enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something they have to work on or reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Working in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Here's the give to Nathan Thomas. And we'll get it inside the 45. 2nd and 7, operating from the 44.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Brady wants to change up the look. On play action, they'll throw. Now he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That winds up pushing it back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Brady. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Brady now to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start the drive here with the check-in. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
70 up. Here we go. Start.
Back to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Just shy of 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed, as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Okay, ready? Get it! Panther and the Bronco 80. Ready?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Young. And now we'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time.
17-yard line.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
He'll get 4 there, and then down the 12-yard line.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decided to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
Now 2nd and 5.
Come on, come on.
They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 8. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70.
He'll look to throw. They try to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. I appreciate the advantage.
saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Well, somebody has got to get that first win of the season. It's a battle of 0-3 teams as we're away in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing on their first play. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to... On to that football. That's his first career interception.
At the 36-yard line.
We've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go now. 19 Tigers, go.
Setting him on the dive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And leave some shuffled around here in the play. Aggressive call on second.
Ready, steady.
Takes the second down snap. Setting up the running back screen. Throw the run inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Travel up.
Now again, running right. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Get it.
He tries to sneak it. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
Zerline on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Kevin Pirates. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And downfield, and Myers has it. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 1-point game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You don't field open at first, like a single high or two high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Patterson now to return it. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Check, Panther. Reload.
Back play straight ahead. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Let's go now.
Looking in the air here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now they have third and short.
Here we go. 19.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Space on the right. He's got room. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints break the tie here in the first. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Going after converted by Zulai. And the Saints take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
Panther Street, 68.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll take this in after 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there. The kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Ready up.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Viking 18. Trap 60. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. They just need one more step there to reach midfield. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
First down, play action. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
19. Let's go. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Sticking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
19 Lions.
Going long for him here. This is one Myers. He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it. But they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Now we're on the counter. He stopped after picking up 9, so they've set up well here. Second and 1.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice. Now a really manageable second down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
60 Eagles.
Back-to-back carries here. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
They're going to throw out of the gun. He's got it near the end. They're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his team. He can man-to-man coverage at really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone on first. He's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB, you know what it's more like? It's more like an applause. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back to the 3. Offensive line fast.
It's now third and goal.
Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
Shotgun now on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Just loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Now out comes the field goal unit as they try this one. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Zuerlein puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Getting that close in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And the Bills have a 1st down.
On the ball now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
60, Cougar 19.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Our score, 17-7. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again.
That's that 2 game they got to fix in this game. He's got to be careful. You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
Now they send their back in motion right. To throw here on 1st down. They get it right back. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage. Just because you're worried about taking the safety, you still got to stand. You got to...
And in, touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for it.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Nixon now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready up.
Plowing up the middle. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st down, New Orleans.
Kennedy Lions.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard. Offense in the hurry up here.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing on seconds. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Deputy! Deputy Timberwolf! Panther Street! Panther Street! Ready!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And oh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down.
Taken down right.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
On the ready.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3.
60 Bison.
They're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that was on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it. The possession.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of
Gave
2.
away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
At the 47-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Pass play now. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass lines up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Okay, break.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
To the air, on 3rd and long. Drop down to his running back. And he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Ready, go.
4th down, pass coming. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He wanders, and he's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 2nd-quarter lead. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Going after it, added on by Elliott. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
Bills 21, Saints 17.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Patterson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Warriors 70, Cowboy 80.
Throwing now, another shotgun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Looking to throw here. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. QBs, Brock, but in this zone, it's target and trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Hiking, 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's on the deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Out of the shotgun. They'll get it to him inside. He's going to work on that for a couple of minutes. 3rd down now. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
It's 3rd and 7.
No throw. 3rd and long. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get some late points in the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Zerline with the extra point. And the Saints push their lead to 3.
24. Bills 21.
Is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Now this kick, I think I might have been able to kick that one. Not good at all. It's out of bounds. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Tag! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go!
We're going to try and throw it here. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.